Hello my friends, this is Meena Gandhi. Today I made a very tasty pasta recipe which my mother used to make when we were small and we used to really enjoy it. So I thought that I'll share this recipe with you. This is from Mumbai, India. I hope you enjoy this and watch this video till end. Thank you. Okay, I got about 4 cups of water with 1 teaspoonful of salt in it, and I have brought it to boil on high, and now I'm going to add 3 measuring cups of pasta in it. So let it boil for about uh, approximately 10 minutes. The pasta should be cooked properly, but it shouldn't be mushy. It should be still little firm. So I used a measuring cup. Exact one cup is the measure I use, and I use 3 cups of pasta and over 4 cups of water. So you can see that the level of water is about an inch above the pasta. So I'll wait and see how long it takes to boil it. You have to keep stirring the pasta occasionally while it's boiling so that it doesn't get stuck at the bottom. Keep an eye on it between medium to high heat. So I have boiled my pasta for 10 minutes and I'm going to just press one of the pastas to see if it is soft enough but not overly mushy. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Now I'm going to put the heat off and I'm going to now drain the pasta. Now I'm going to run the cold water over my pasta and stir it up nicely so that each pasta gets separate. It doesn't get stuck to each other. And that's how I want it. So now I'll shake the pan, the strainer I mean, let all the water come out. Okay, there it goes. I have washed the cilantro leaves in a white kind of a bowl so that I can see if there is any mud. There was a little bit. I have to keep changing the water after every minute, drain it out, and then as long as you don't see any mud there, that means it's clean. So that's the way I clean my cilantro leaves. I also keep the stems on because they are very delicious and crunchy. So here it is. I'm going to thinly chop this cilantro and I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I'm going to use. So for this super delicious pasta, I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I'm going to use. Here there's 3 tablespoons of oil in a cooking pot. Then I have showed you earlier how I boil my pasta. So these are 3 measuring cups of pasta. Then there's 2 measuring cups of thinly chopped onion, 3/4 cup tomatoes very thinly chopped, half cup thinly chopped cilantro leaves. They're also called coriander or dhania patta. Then there is 1 teaspoon sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt. I already put 1 teaspoon in my pasta while I was boiling it, so these are extra 2 teaspoons. Then there is a 1 teaspoonful of very thinly chopped green chilies. So there were about 2 thin green chilies about the size of my finger, but they were thin, they are not thick. And then there is about 1/8 spoon of, I would say, no, sorry, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder and half teaspoon ground black pepper powder. So these are all the ingredients. In this recipe, I am also going to use about 1/4 cup of grated mozzarella cheese. It gives a nice flavor. Okay, I got 3 tablespoons of sunflower seed oil, which I have heated now on a medium heat. So I'm going to now add my chilies and 2 cups onion. I'm going to fry it nicely. I'm going to fry this onion on a medium heat so that make sure that it doesn't get burned until it gets cooked properly, till the onion becomes kind of transparent. That means it is ready. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt, like the one that I kept aside. I have 2 teaspoons of salt kept aside, as I said it earlier. So I'm going to add that, like just a little bit of it to the onion, so that it gets cooked faster. So for about couple 3 minutes, or I'll watch the time to make it transparent, the onion. So I fried this onion for about over 8 minutes on a medium heat. Now I see that it's getting cooked okay, like it doesn't look raw. It's getting transparent. So at this stage I'm going to add tomato, then half of the cilantro leaves that I have kept aside, the remaining salt, and chili powder, as well as black pepper, ground black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Everything I've added except half of the cilantro that I kept aside, and the mozzarella cheese. I have put all the other spices, and of course pasta I'm going to add later on. So I'm going to first stir it up nicely and then cover it up and simmer it for about few minutes on the low heat. Yes, after adding tomato, etc., I have lowered the heat to less than medium, and then I've covered the pasta so that it will get cooked. The tomato will get cooked properly with onion, and then I'm going to add my pasta to it, and the cilantro leaves and cheese at the end. So the tomato has become now soft after I added it to the onion. I cooked it for about 7 to 8 minutes, so it's now soft enough. It's cooked very well. Now I'm going to add the pasta. Added my pasta and I mixed it nicely. Now I'm going to add the cheese on the top, all the mozzarella cheese, about 1/4 cup. Mix it and then simmer it for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then the pasta is ready. So after simmering it for about 5 minutes, my pasta is ready. This is perfect taste. All the salt, spices, sugar, cheese, the quantity is just perfect and the taste is very good. And then I'm going to put cilantro leaves, remaining cilantro leaves on the top. So there you go. This can make a perfectly enjoyable one dish dinner, and your family will really love it. You can adjust the salt and sugar, etc., and if you want you can add a teaspoonful of lemon juice, but to my taste this is just perfect. So my friends, my pasta is ready, and I hope that you like and share my video with your friends, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.